Yo, what's up, One Coalition? Hey, look, I know this is the first time right here I'm coming face to face with y'all on this channel, but I just want y'all to see the face behind the camera. So salute to everybody who turned up tonight and everybody who's feeling good right now. Ain't worried about nothing extra and worried about positive vibes. Salute to y'all. This video right here is based off of Dr.Urmar speaking the segments, showing his true self and showing how Pan-Africanism is the only way for us to make shit happen, accomplish things right there. We shouldn't worry about people who really like on some other shit trying to separate us. We got enough separation between us, and that goes back from the beginning of history and the beginning of time. But those of you who are aware of my content, yo, salute to y'all. Those of you who not, make sure y'all check me out. Go watch my past videos and let's go.
What is Pan-Africanism?
Pan-Africanism, if I was to sum it up in three basic principles. Number one, all African people are one family. Whether you're in South Africa speaking Zulu or Xhosa, whether you're in Nigeria speaking Yoruba or Igbo, whether you're in Kenya speaking Maasai or Kikuyu, whether you're in Senegal speaking Wolof or Mandingo, whether you're in South Bronx speaking Ebonics or in Haiti speaking French or Brazil speaking Portuguese, we one family. And it doesn't matter what your religion is, whether you're Muslim or Christian or traditional African spiritualist, whether you pledge allegiance to this flag or that flag, whether you're light skin or dark skin, straight hair, nappy hair like mine, one family. Yeah. And we should identify on the level of our Africanity first. Being African is more important than anything else. Why? Because God made you an African. Everything else you belong to, you chose. You can leave Christianity tomorrow. You can leave Islam tomorrow. You can renounce your South African citizenship tomorrow. I could give up my American citizenship, so-called, tomorrow. You understand? I could never give up being an African. God made us African, and that's what we should identify with first.
Do you believe in the history and the science that man originated in Africa?
Oh, absolutely. It's indisputable. And it's interesting that you bring that up because right now in America, we have a ridiculous dialogue going on because there's some reactionary self-hating Africans who are trying to convince other American Africans that they don't come from Africa, that they were already in America. They're positing that America, the American continent, was a cradle of civilization. Mind you, no scientific research at all backs this theory up. Okay.
Even Europeans can't dispute.
It's indisputable. The Chinese just came out last month. One of the top geneticists in China who now stated that the first ancestor, their first ancestor in China was an African, and every Chinese carries the DNA. The East Indians have already done this. Mexicans have done it. So you mean to tell me the people in the diaspora who look the most like the African American, you have nothing to do with Africa genetically. It's ridiculous. But we have to look at the mentality behind that. Nobody wants to be on a losing team.
True.
And until African people start winning globally, nobody wants to be a part of us. This is why you have Spanish-speaking Africans in the Caribbean who will call themselves Latino or Hispanic. They're Africans, but who wants to be part of a losing team? It's just like when you go throughout Africa, it's not, I still run across Africans who will tell you, I'm French, I'm British, you understand? Because nobody wants to be part of a losing team. But the minute African people get our situation back in order, everybody who don't want to be black will proudly return to the race. We have to give them something to be proud of. The Honorable Marcus Garvey said, the white man has made being black a curse. I'm going to make being black a blessing. He said we have to sell being African back to the African.
In peace to all the fallen soldiers who were really, they stood on being Pan-African. And the reason why I say Marcus Garvey is because he was number one. Like, he came from Jamaica and he came to America, and his whole main cause of being here was to try to unite us. And it's almost like to the masses he died in vain, but not to me. You know what I'm saying? Not to me. Any one of our legends, you know what I'm saying? I know it's plenty of legends who have been speaking on us being African and standing on our business. Salute to them. Rest in peace to them. Yo, One Coalition, man. Y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing to pay me no mind. Let's go.